There is a world built of gold and steel, a world of private guards and silent surveillance. This is the world of Donald J. Trump, an empire of wealth and walls, both visible and invisible. Each property is a statement, a declaration of power, a fortress to keep the world out and secrets in. Opulence here is armor, not just comfort, a gilded cage where every surface might hide a camera. To understand the man, you must understand his fortresses. More than homes, they are extensions of his persona. Grand, unapologetic, and intensely guarded. From Manhattan to Florida, each location tells a story of ambition and defense. Security is layered and often invisible, starting with intimidating architecture and loyal security teams. These guards, many with law enforcement or military backgrounds, are the visible deterrent. Beyond them lies a technological web, high-definition cameras, motion sensors, and advanced communications. These are not average home security systems. They monitor every angle, every approach, every whisper. The goal: total situational awareness, to know who is coming long before they arrive. This fusion of physical barriers and digital oversight creates an atmosphere of impenetrable security. Privacy is absolute for those inside. Access is a privilege granted by the man at the center. This fortress mentality connects every Trump property, a philosophy that sees the world as a place of constant threat. The luxury is the velvet glove, the security, the iron fist. Together they project untouchable strength. It's a carefully constructed reality designed to awe supporters and deter adversaries. As we peel back the layers, we see how private wealth can build personal kingdoms. Kingdoms with their own rules, defenses, and a powerful monarch at the center. In Trump's world, every wall is a message. Power is protected and secrets are safe. This is the empire of secrecy and strength, and it all begins with the walls, seen and unseen. Trump Tower rises in New York, a black glass sphere, the original fortress. Its public atrium is open to the world, but the private kingdom above is fiercely guarded. Security is a constant performance. Guards patrol, Secret Service command posts, and elevators require tracked key cards. It's a fortress hiding in plain sight. In Palm Beach, Mar-a-Lago is a different kind of stronghold, sprawling, historic and exclusive. The Atlantic and intracoastal waterway form natural barriers. Coast Guard patrols and restricted airspace add layers of defense. Luxury and security are intertwined, bulletproof windows in the penthouse, panic rooms, and secure communication suites. Subterranean tunnels, once for staff, now enable secure movement. Both Trump Tower and Mar-a-Lago are sanctuaries and stages, places of retreat and power projection. World leaders dined at Mar-a-Lago, club members just feet away, all under the watchful eye of elite security. This blend of public access and private control is the Trump brand accessible power, carefully managed. Every handshake and conversation is monitored. These are not just homes, they are centers of gravity, pulling allies and observers into a controlled orbit. The message is clear: access is a privilege and security is absolute. Trump's public fortresses are both open and impenetrable. They are the front lines of his empire. Here, power is on display but always protected. The fortress mentality is never off duty. Away from the city, Trump's retreats are quieter but no less fortified. Bedminster, New Jersey, a 500-acre estate, a country club disguised as a fortress. The perimeter is monitored by sensors and patrols. The private villa is set far from the main clubhouse, accessible only by private road. Security is discreet but absolute. Advanced surveillance, reinforced structures, and independent power and water sources. The estate can function off-grid with multiple layers of defense. Seven Springs in Westchester is even more secluded. A 230-acre estate, a mansion hidden in private forest. Its hilly, wooded landscape provides natural cover. A long, winding driveway is the only entry, easily controlled. The mansion is both opulent and hardened, a place for total privacy. These estates are self-contained worlds, designed for quiet reflection behind formidable shields. Bedminster and Seven Springs reveal a different side of the fortress mentality, not public display, but private, confident security. Here, privacy is as prized as power. When Trump wants to disappear, these are the places he goes, off the grid, but never unprotected. The fortress is always present, even in silence. The Trump empire stretches beyond residences to commercial strongholds. The Trump International Hotel in D.C., just blocks from the White House, became a hub of influence. Security was immense. Private teams, federal law enforcement, and sophisticated surveillance. The hotel was more than luxury, it was a center of power, where access meant influence. Surveillance tracked who met whom, The historic clock tower doubled as a surveillance perch. Across the Atlantic, Trump International Golf Links in Scotland is a fortress against nature and opposition. Built on coastal dunes after fierce resistance, it's remote, with a single controlled entry. The estate is vast, monitored by private security, and nearly impossible to approach undetected. The Scottish property is about splendid isolation, a place to operate on his own terms. Both DC and Scotland adapt the fortress concept. One urban, one remote, both designed for control. Each serves the same purpose: secure, controlled spaces for consolidating power. Whether in the heart of government or on a windswept coast, the fortress mentality prevails. These are not just businesses. They are nodes in a network of influence and security. The empire's reach is global, its defenses ever adapting. Wherever Trump goes, the fortress follows. Power is always protected. Beyond the famous hotels and golf courses are Trump's veiled assets. The Trump Winery in Virginia, 1,300 acres, a mansion, chapel, and grounds secured and monitored, far from urban centers. Trump World Tower across from the UN is a 72-story vertical fortress with private security, biometric scanners, and secure elevators. Its location leverages the security of international diplomacy, offering anonymity and protection at the center of global power. Most intriguing, a rumored private airstrip near a secluded property allowing unmonitored travel and secret arrivals. This is the ultimate luxury and security: total control over who comes and goes. These assets offer more than financial returns. They provide seclusion, strategic location, and logistical independence. Each is a piece in a larger puzzle, a network of fortified locations connected by private means. This is not just real estate, it's a strategy for power, privacy, and operational freedom. The winery, the tower, the airstrip, each is a tactical advantage. Together they form a web of autonomy few can match. Trump's empire is built for more than comfort, it's built for control. Every asset is a fortress, every move calculated. The network is as formidable as it is secretive. Now we enter the realm of rumor, the alleged $5 billion fortress. Its location is secret. Some say it's a retrofitted Cold War bunker, others a hidden heartland compound. The purpose: absolute survival and self-sufficiency. Descriptions suggest a self-contained world-independent power, advanced filtration buried deep underground. This is not a luxury home, it's a military-grade bunker for long-term existence. Security is said to be unmatched: a private defense force, autonomous drones, AI-driven systems. The perimeter is monitored for miles, the structure is impervious to attack. If it exists, it's the apex of the fortress mentality, a private kingdom beyond law or politics. The very rumor speaks volumes, the ultimate expression of building walls and projecting strength. In Trump's world, even the end of the world is met with a fortress. Step back and a profound question emerges. What does it mean for a private citizen to command such secured power? This is more than luxury. It's the creation of private infrastructures, security forces, communication networks, and travel routes outside public oversight. When one man builds a network of fortresses, the line between citizen and sovereign blurs. It challenges the nature of democracy, where power should be diffuse and accountable. Private kingdoms with military-grade defenses suggest a shift toward feudal sovereignty. The impact is real. Insulation from public pressure, alternative centers of government, and policy shaped behind closed doors. Trump's fortresses are a story about the changing nature of power in the 21st century. It's a cautionary tale about the fusion of wealth and political ambition. As we look at these guarded estates, we must ask, are these the homes of a citizen or the castles of a king? The answer may define the future of the nation.